Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I thought I would attempt and do the puppy picks my makeup challenge. So what you do is you pick like a few different makeup options and you have to get your dog to almost try and pick one for you. So I don't know if my dogs will do what they're told, but yeah, I have two, so I'm gonna just like half it and let Red do half and then let Ollie do the other half. But fingers crossed they do pick good products, because I've kind of spiced it up a bit and picked a few makeup products that I wouldn't necessarily use or that I'm not really a big fan of. So this could turn out to be a complete fail of a makeup look, but we'll see. I think that's the whole fun of the challenge. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and leave a wee comment if you have any video suggestions down below. Just keep on watching if you want to see me try to get my dogs to pick my makeup look. He's already growling. The first. He's probably going to be really misbehaved. Sit! Laura Mercier foundation, L'Oreal or Kiko. Sit! Stay. You probably don't need a treat with him. He'll just run to it. Sit! Sit! Good boy. 1, 2, 3, go. The middle one! The middle! Right, this one then. So the first product that Red chose was the L'Oreal True Match. I actually really do love this foundation. It's like my favourite one at the minute, but this shade is like a bit darker than me currently. Hopefully the concealer will brighten me up a bit. This is in shade 6.5. See what I mean? Okay. Right, next concealer. He likes this game. We have Revolution concealer. Down. Laura Mercier or this Benefit one, which I hate. Okay. Come over here. No, sit. Stay. 1. Do not go. Oh, he's so close to that Benefit one. Ready? Go. Middle again. Good boy! See if he thinks the middle every time. Okay, up next is concealer. So the concealer that Red picked was the Laura Mercier Fusion Concealer. It's not my favourite, like it's a bit, it creases a bit on my eyes. Nothing wrong with this concealer, but I just I wouldn't really reach for it. See, it just kind of like disappears. It's not as full coverage as what I normally use. I'm going to take a wee paddle brush just for the under eyes as always. You can't really go wrong with powder, so I have my Charlotte Tilbury one, Laura Mercier and Earthspun, but I like all of these, so I don't really mind. This is just Earthspun. Oh, Earthspun. Ooh. Right, I'm taking these treats because... What's that? What's that? He's looking at the camera. Oh. Okay, and then the powder that Red picked was the Earthspun. Okay, powder on a budget. Oh, I just spilled that. I'm just gonna pat it in. So I think I'm going to move on to the eyes now, and then I'll finish the rest of my face after. Ollie's turn. Red's crying outside, so just ignore him. Ollie was sleeping, so he's raging. Okay, so this is the Juvia's Place Saharan palette. This is Modern Renaissance, which is my favourite one. And this palette, which I actually doesn't blend at all. Don't know why. Oh? The colours are gorgeous, but it just doesn't blend, so... That's the tea with... That is the tea. Jeffree Star. Ollie, come on. Ollie. Not yet. Go. Go. He takes his time. Yay, I wanted that. Good boy. He picked the Modern Renaissance palette, which I was so happy about. This is like my favourite palette. I'm gonna take this colour here, which is like a lilac-y nude, and I'm just gonna pack that on right up to the crease. I never really use cool tones, I always use warm tones. What I'm gonna do next is to start kind of bronzing up the outer corner. I'm gonna take Antique Bronze, which is right beside it, and I'm just gonna start applying this in like a V, so we're deepening the edges. I'm then gonna go in with the third colour, which is Warm Taupe, and I'm just gonna use that to blend out the crease. Right, next is a pigment. So this is like a rusty colour. This one is white and this one is Lumo. It looks like brown. It's like a Lumo pink. You can't really tell, but maybe if I compare them all. These are the pigments.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it now.
Go! Oh, I didn't want that one.
Middle again.
Wait, Ollie, did you pick that one?
Ollie, your taste.
I'll see. So Ollie ended up picking this one. I've never used this before. It is from Peaches and Cream. It's called Prin, and it's like a white kind of transparent glitter. So I'm obviously going to have to use the same concealer, which I don't ever use this for carving the crease out, but we're going to try it and see. I'm just going to carve out like the first half. I'm not going to do a full cut crease. And then before that dries down, I'm going to take the pigment and just pack it on. There we go. And then I'll do the same on the other eye and then come back. So for eyeliner, we have a pink colour, a brown and a black. Go.
Oh.
Pink. I screamed that. Pink. Good boy. So the next thing was eyeliner. So Ollie picked the Laura Mercier Raspberry eyeliner. So I thought what I could do with this one is do a little wing. And then what I'm going to do just to intensify that a bit is take Red Ochre from this palette, which is this one, and just apply that on top of the other liner. Okay, so I was going to pop on lashes, but I do think that they're going to cover up the liner a bit too much, so I didn't pick a mascara. I'm just going to use my NARS. I'm then just going to pop the raspberry eyeliner in my lower waterline. And then what I think I'm going to do is take the red colour that I used on top, which is Red Ochre, and I'm going to use that really close to the lash line. And it just ties it all in so it like matches the top. Another coat of mascara and then I think that's the eyes done. Right, bronzer. MAC bronzer Dark Deep, W7 bronzer and Fenty. I don't really like this one that much, so the MAC one's a bit orange. So please pick the Fenty one, thanks.
Nah, he's been good up until now.
Good boy, you've been good. He's gonna go for that blue one because he sees it first. Go! Middle one.
Middle.
So the bronzer that Red picked was the MAC dark deep. I've actually owned this bronzer for a while, but I never reach for it. I don't know why. I think it's a bronzer for when I'm a lot more tanned because it's really quite orange based. So blush, Milani. This is really gold, so it's more like a highlighter. This blush, I really don't like this because it's baby pink. And this blush is actually nice. Sit. Stay. Stay there. Don't go. Go. Oh.
Milani.
Milani. For blush, he picked the Milani number 12 blush. I really love this blush. I always use it, but it's very, very goldy, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like with my silver cool toned eyes, but we'll try it and see. You don't really need a highlighter when you're using this blush, as you can probably tell. It's really, really reflective. Highlighter next. Get down right. So this is Becca, Wet n Wild, or MAC. Sit. Go. Becca. Oh, I wanted that one. Good boy. And then for highlighter, he picked Prosecco Pop, which is another gold based product, but it's really similar to the sheen of the blush, so I'm just going to go in with a wee tiny bit on the higher points. Okay, so I'm going to take my hair down now because I am finished with the face. Now I just have to do the lips. Okay.
Ollie,
Okay.
look at the camera. Aww.
Next is lip liner. This is a bit I'm nervous about because I've picked a chocolate brown, a red and a nude, and then the lipsticks are the same. So what if I get like a red liner and then a nude lipstick? Mirror over. Good boy, stay. You're not going yet. You're not going yet. Go. Oh no. Red.
Red, your worst nightmare.
And it's pink liner. And it's a new look lip liner.
Stunning. And a white eye pigment.
Oh, I feel sorry for him. Okay, Ollie, it's not your fault. Sit. Stay. Oh, he's getting it now.
I know.
Good boy. Stay. Oh.
This one, whatever it is.
Oh, it's Ruby Woo.
Oh, that's not too
So it'll
bad.
match the liner.
Yeah.
Okay. Good boy. Okay.
Is that it?
So we don't really know what this is going to look like until the end, but that's the picking done. So Ollie ended up picking the Ruby Woo lipstick from MAC, which actually really matches the eyes, so I don't really mind. He also picked the Crimson, I think this one's called. Yeah, Crimson lip liner from New Look. This lipstick is so like dry on its own. There we go. And then I am gonna attempt to just line a tiny bit of the top of my eye with this red. Oh yeah, that looks better. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the video here. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you so much if you stay tuned until the end. If you haven't already subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.